Hey everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of my entire fragrance collection. Again, I'm just showing you what I felt like. I didn't really think of how to organize these, so I just pulled whatever seemed like something fun to talk about. Because this is going to be, I thought originally 3 episodes, but now I'm thinking it's going to be more like 4. I'm going to keep them to about 10 minutes or so each because otherwise it just gets too dragged on and boring. So I'm going to start with my batch here. The first one I'm going to talk about is Ledandy by Parfums d'Orsay. I just randomly discovered this brand because it was on a huge discount online. And Ledandy is basically like a sour spicy peach. It smells like a peach pie, but like a sour peach pie. I wore it once. It's okay. It's not the greatest. The other one that I have from them is called L'Intrigante. This one I bought because it has a note of camellia, and camellia, there's a body cream that I love from the Body Shop that is called Japanese Camellia. So I was looking for a fragrance that smelled like that because it's so good. But this one doesn't smell like it. This one smells really, really good. It has suede, camellia, juniper, black pepper, carnation. Like, it's a really nice, interesting floral with suede. Suede is the main note in here. The problem with it is like it doesn't last and it doesn't project. Like, I spray it and it smells really good for about half an hour. It's a little bit soapy as well. It's got a little bit of like that old school classy vibe. It's so beautiful, but it doesn't stay. Like, in an hour, seriously, it's gone. So that was kind of a bummer, but yeah, I do still like them, but I just wish they would last longer. My next one is one that I've talked about a bunch of times already, and this is Burberry Her Intense. I got this a couple months ago. I've already got a lot of wear out of it. It's a really nice creamy berry on a bed of benzoin and some vanilla, and it's a very nice sweet berry and whipped cream kind of fragrance. It shares a slight similarity to Baccarat Rouge. I hate saying that, but it's only the sweet note in here. This is not a dupe, guys. It is not a dupe. Next, I have Kate Walsh Boyfriend. This is the first Myrrh dominant fragrance that I've ever owned. It's really nice, very cozy, very like resinous and rich and not too sweet. A little bit sweet, but not too sweet. But yeah, it's got myrrh, it's got night blooming jasmine, plum, and it's supposed to be like a men's and women's fragrance combined. It's really nice. So I do wear this in the cold months. It's a very cozy, snuggly fragrance. Next, I have Histoire des Parfums, $18.99 Hemingway. This one smells like Spice Bomb and what's that one? Initio Rehab. It's a very creamy, woody fragrance. It's unisex, and I think it's a really, really nice, classy fragrance. It's smooth. I think it's got cardamom in there as well. Just a way better version of Spice Bomb, basically. Like, that's all you need to know. Next, I have Versace Dreamer. I just talked about this recently. I love this. This is a beautiful, fresh tobacco with lavender and sage, and it's just a really smooth tobacco masculine fragrance. I love it. It's a great cheapie. The problem with mine, you can probably see on the bottle, it's already leaking. I need to pour this into another bottle because the atomizer is broken. But the fragrance is amazing. Okay, next I'll get into my Serge Lutens collection. I have a few. The first one I have is 5 o'clock au gingembre, and this is ginger tea fragrance. To me, it has a weird plasticky note. I wore it once. I didn't love it on myself. It has cinnamon, ginger, tea. To me, it smells a little bit plasticky. There's something plasticky in here, and it's weird on my skin, like rubbery, plasticky, something weird in there. But I have yet to smell this on a man, but I think this would smell really good on a man. So that's Serge Lutens, 5 o'clock au gingembre. Next Serge Lutens I have is Datura Noire, and this is a really nice white floral with some coconut, mostly tuberose. It's a really nice vacation scent. I've never worn this on vacation, but as soon as I smell this, it smells to me like vacation, but not in a suntan lotion kind of way. This is really classy and unique, and I love this. This is one of my favorites for the summer. Next, Serge Lutens, TenDamn Blonde. This has suede, apricot, and iris. And I think that the way that iris combines in here with the suede makes me think of a sauna. You know, like a cedar sauna? There's no cedar in here, but the first thing I thought when I smelled this smells like a sauna. And it's a really nice fall fragrance. Yeah, it just smells like a sauna. It's really nice and woody. And I think, again, it would work really well on a man. I really like this one. My last Serge Lutens is à la Nuit. This is straight up jasmine. This is a really like in your face jasmine. It's even a little bit animalic. It's like, if you guys ever smelled Lush Lust, it has that like dirty jasmine. This is not a dirty jasmine, but it has a certain similarity to that like very, very ripe jasmine. It's intense. It's very, very intense. I have to really be in the mood for this. Like this jasmine just like really punches you in the face. The next one that I have is Burberry. Which one is this? Burberry Brit Rhythm for Her Floral. And this is Francis Kurkdjian that is the nose behind this fragrance. It's a nice, fresh floral. It's very off the safe spring fresh floral. I bought this because it was like 20 bucks. I think I wore this once. It's nice. It's an inoffensive floral. It's nothing like super special, but it's pretty good. Then I have John Galliano Parlez-Moi d'Amour Gold Edition. And this one is raspberry, amber, patchouli, like very sweet, very nice for the cooler months, very sexy, feminine, and just it's very yummy. And this was an amazing cheapie. Like I know a lot of my fragrances are blind buys and gambles, and some of them are cheapie, some of them are expensive gambles, but this one is probably one of my best gambles. I think this was under $20 and it's a tester bottle. I think maybe it's been discontinued. Anyway, I do really like this and I wore this a lot in the fall and it's really, really pretty. So if you like raspberry and you like something like a little bit sweet, that one's great. Then I have from the House of Kerosene, Unknown Pleasures. This one I really love. It's a very, very sweet gourmand tea, like a citrusy Earl Grey London Fog tea. Like it's a creamy, sweet, sweet tea with a waffle note. Like it smells like food. I want to eat this fragrance. It's a delicious dessert. It's very, very good. I really like it, but I have to be careful to not overspray it. This is potent AF. I spray this on, like I spilled a little bit the other day and it was on my dining table for 2 days. I could smell waffles and Earl Grey tea on my table for days. It's a really good fragrance, but be careful if you guys have this to not overspray because it's intense. And then I have my Jo Malone's. I have Nectarine and Honey Blossom. This is a really nice citrusy nectarine. I really like it. It's just fresh and girly, but it's just it's fun. It's a really, really nice one for layering. It makes me happy. It's one of those cheerful fragrances. Then I have Orange Bitters. I just got this. Guys, this smells like Christmas. This smells like oranges and like something piney in there as well. And it just is the most beautiful Christmas fragrance. I love it so much, Orange Bitters. It's one of my favorites for the season. It just gets me into that holiday mood. It's really good. And unisex. Blackberry and Bay. I really like this one as well, but probably more for the spring. It's a blackberry, but it's not sweet. The bay brings it down. It's a little bit like, it's got that herbal vibe to it. The bay leaf is really beautiful in here. It just smells expensive. This one to me, like when I first sprayed this on myself, I thought like, wow, like I smell expensive. I just really like it. It's really nice. And I have all the body care products of Blackberry and Bay as well. I have the body lotion and the body wash because I really, really like it. It's probably my second favorite after Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which I don't have anymore because I used it all up. So now I just have those oil versions. I talked about it in another video and I'll probably show you guys my oils another time. I have also Earl Grey and Cucumber. This one I love in the opening, but it gets a little bit too powdery in the dry down, which I didn't realize because I just bought it right away. And then I wore it and it's beautiful Earl Grey, like fresh Earl Grey with cucumber. And then it gets like a really annoying powdery, like towards like 3-4 hours in, just really, really powdery. But other than that, it's a really nice fragrance. Then I have Wild Bluebell, and I haven't worn this one yet. It's a nice little floral one. I just got this as a free sample, so it's nice. I don't know. I don't know if I'll like it. It just smells like a basic floral, but I have to try it, maybe play with layering it. But that is nonetheless part of my collection. Then I have Chloe Eau de Parfum, and this one I've had for years. This one's maybe one of my oldest fragrances. When I first smell it, I like it, but when I wear it, sometimes it irritates me. It's got a lychee note in here that is a little bit too lychee. It's also got peony. Usually I love that combination of rose, peony, and lychee, but this one's just sometimes a little bit extra. Like I really have to be in the mood for it. So that's why, even though I've had it for so many years, I actually haven't used it all that much. It's still good, even though the metal is tarnished. It still smells just as good as it did the first day I got it. But also I feel like it's a little bit outdated now. Like I don't know who wears Chloe anymore. It's a nice fragrance. It's whatever. Then I have Gucci Bamboo. This is the Eau de Parfum. This is a lily dominant fragrance. It's also got ylang. It's a nice fragrance, but when I first spray this, the Eau de Parfum has a pee-pee note. Honestly, it smells a little bit like urine. It goes away eventually. I bought the Eau de Parfum because I thought it would be stronger. I had smelled the Eau de Toilette in store, and then I bought this online, and then I got it, and I thought there was something wrong with it. But then I read reviews, and a lot of people do find that it has that like pee-pee smell, which does go away. But the Eau de Toilette doesn't have it. So if you're thinking like which one's better, if I could make my decision over again, I'd go for the EDT, because this one it throws me off in the beginning. And then other people can't smell the pee-pee note because other people tell me I smell good, but to me, I can smell it on my skin. I can't smell it out of the bottle. But anyway, yeah, Gucci Bamboo. There's no bamboo note in here. It's, I guess, a perceived bamboo, or it's just the name of the fragrance. It's mainly lily. The one I just dropped is a brand new one. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extrême. And it's just a really, really nice masculine scent. I haven't opened it. I haven't used it yet. But I'm excited. And yeah, it's just brand new. So there it is. Then I have Zara Rich Leather. Zara Rich Leather has Aventus vibes, but it's a little bit sweeter, a little bit probably less smoky, more pineapple-y. It's really nice. This is just an all-around attractive masculine scent. I really like Rich Leather. And it came together with Gourmand leather, and Gourmand leather kind of smells like Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. So it's a little bit, I wear this one like frequently. It smells really good on me. What does it have? I think it has iris leather and some other note. But it's only 3 notes, but it's a good one. And then I have Hugo Boss Bottled Intense. This is a man apple pie. This is not an edible apple pie. This is a really cozy, snuggly, very, very sexy, like one of my absolute favorites. I just love this. I love it on myself. I love it on a man. So yeah, Boss Bottled Intense. Next, I have Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. This has a similarity to Sauvage, but IMO, it's way better. It has a really nice lavender and some metallic notes. Yeah, it's really nice. Pretty sure it has ambroxan as well. A really, really just a good masculine scent. Then I have Valentino Donna. This is a really nice feminine. It's got that little bit of like a lipstick makeup powdery vibe to it. Very classy. I'm getting that Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. It smells really good. So I'm not going to spray anything else around here. But yeah, Valentino Donna, beautiful, rosy, suede-y, kind of like, yeah, it's got a really nice suede in here and just really, really classy feminine vibes. So that's this one. I will smell it out of here again. Yeah, it's got that makeup smell. I'm sure you guys know what I mean, but it's really, really classy. And then I have Burrito Blush. Burrito Blush is straight up laundry. It's very nice. It's a great white shirt kind of smell. It's just a clean, straight out of the dryer kind of smell. It's all aldehydes. Aldehydes are that component in a fragrance that make something smell soapy or clean or like effervescent. It's a synthetic component, and that's basically laundry smell. it's really nice. You have to be in the mood for it. Like, you have to want to smell like laundry that day, but laundry is never offensive. So I do really like this one, and I wear it a lot, mostly in the spring. And finally, I have Lolita Lempicka, the original, the apple. When I bought this, I was expecting something much sweeter. This one's not that sweet. It's a powdery, the licorice in here isn't like what you think of black licorice. It's a powdery kind of, the sprayer is in here, by the way, in the little apple stem, if you guys can see it. It's very interesting. But yeah, it's just a cozy, snuggly, powdery, slightly sweet fragrance, like not as sweet as the packaging suggests. I haven't worn it too often, but when I have, I've liked it. It's a little bit unique. It's nothing extraordinary. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm going to enjoy it while I have it. So this is part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of my fragrance collection. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also hit that notification bell so you know every time I release a new video, and I will be coming out with part 3 soon. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!